Welcome to Learn Telecommunication program. In this video, we are going to talk about handoffs in the cdma technology. The end user who is using a mobile may or may not experience this type of handovers. There are other types of handovers even before a call is established, during when the phone is idle and still a person moves from different base stations or within the base station across different sectors. There are idle handoff also happens, which is not evident to the end user. So this is a CDMA architecture where base station base station is connected to a base station controller BSC using a base interface, and different base stations are connected through interface called A3 A7 interface, and all the base station controllers connected to the mobile switching center, visitor location register, HL home registration location register through A1 A2 interface. This is used for a voice communication, whereas if we want to make a data communication, so the BSC goes to a PDSN and then the AAA server and to the internet cloud. So this path is for the data cloud. So in this picture, if you see, this handset is making a call, and when it tries to move from base station 1 to base station 2, the handover should happen. It can be a hard handoff or soft handoff. So how does this happen is basically the configuration. There are configurations that needs to be done on this base station 1 and base station 2, as well as the base station controller who can decide whether the handover can happen or not. The mobility management is done in case of CDMA with the base station controller. So I'm going to show that in the coming slides where we configure this information in the BTS BSC. In this example, this BSC has two base stations connected to it, and each BTS has three different cells or sectors covering 120 degree each, and each cell is associated with a carrier frequency. So here we are going to configure in a BSC the neighbor configurations, such as like the CDMA frequency. In this case, it is 283, which is nothing but a channel number used for the neighboring cell, and the band class used is 0, which is 800 megahertz. And also we configure the mobile switching center, mobile country code, and mobile network code of the neighbor cells, and neighbor BSS ID, and all the cell identity, all the details were configured for this base station. And also importantly, we configured the cell identification, mobile network code, the mobile country code for this base station, then location area code and pilot PN are configured at the BSC level. When it comes to BTS, we also configured neighboring pilot PNs for this base station to the neighbor base stations. All those things are configured. So once this configuration is done, then when call is in progress, and when a mobile station moves between across the base stations, handover happens automatically. If these configurations are missing, the handover doesn't happen, and a call drop occurs. Hope this video helped us understand the handoff scenario in the CDMA network. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave it in the comment section. Thank you.